Thank you for coming to the Informa channel. On this channel, we review online money-making sites. If it's your first time, make sure you stick around, like, subscribe, and see you next time. I wanted to talk about the SRA. The SRA platform is really doing insane bonuses and commissions, which is really worrying me. Like, is this site now going down? Is this the time that the SRA is closing? Now, let's dive deep and look at what's happening. A recharge bonus of 8% may not really sound insane. Like if you are using 100,000 to then invest, if you then upgrade to 200, then 8% may not really sound that much. But what worries me is putting the timeline. This event is closing by this date. This one is closing by this date. That's a little bit worrying, because if you begin putting pressure and timeline on people, that is playing with human psychology. By default, if they tell you that this discount is closing by this period, you are forced to really act upon it. So this is not, for you may think it is a free will that they're telling you that, okay, this is the bonus they're giving out, but putting in that date, that timeline, puts in a little bit of urgency. Then you have things like the 22% bonus on the first deposit for people who are just joining, people who are new. This is too much bonus for the people who are just joining for the first time. This is a way of luring in more and more newer people to really jump in and put in their amount of money, putting their money in there. And at the same time, the people who are referring others, they are also getting this other extra bonus. Now you get a 12% bonus, and then an additional 20% bonus, giving you a total of 32 bonus. That is so much insane. Just see an example. Invite somebody, they deposit a given amount of money, you get about 20% bonus out of the amount they put. That's too much money. And then all this is happening from 8th October. And then from 9th October, they then constantly keep putting these videos and these photos for events and things which are coming up, still with the more and more insane bonuses, with the newer members still constantly being talked to put in more. Then there is an upgrade that happened. So on 9th October, I think maybe they looked and they're like, we are not really making much money in here. How can we make more? So 9th October, they advertised that the platform will be upgraded. And after the upgrade, newer and better things came up apparently. So after the upgrade, now you have this new VIP level, which is known as the autos VIP quota. Apparently, SRA claims that the customers are too much, that the orders are not being fulfilled by the available employees. So therefore, there will be an extra task, extra work for people, so that they can accomplish those orders. But for you to be able to have that exclusive rights or extra orders, you need to then subscribe to an exclusive VIP, and you'll be able to have 150% extra profit compared to the other people who are in other levels at the end of the day. And so that alone in itself is totally insane if you think about it. Like, there is no company in this world that will ever give you that insane bonuses. And why is it happening now? My theory is that it is a way of now trying to gather everybody who has ever withdrawn and they have enjoyed money. If these bonuses are put, it is a way of encouraging you to go back again and put back the money. They are going to get back all the money they have spent to give you out. In fact, it's not even their money. It's your money. Your money that you have been investing in, now they're giving back to you in terms of profits. So this is a way of like getting and gathering back all the money that people have gotten from the site. Now, which people are going to lose more? Of course, the lower people, the people who have referred others, for them they're going to enjoy. Now look at this. If you compare the exclusive versus the normal membership, if you're a normal person, you invest 100, at the end of the month you have only made $91. You have not yet even recovered your capital. But if you join the exclusive membership, you will have 227 US dollars, meaning you'll be having an excess of 127 US dollars as profits. Now, that is what is going to push more people into putting their money in there. Even people who have never been or who are not part of the SRA, they'll look at these bonuses and then they'll believe that, yes, this is the time to join. I know I will not be able to lose my capital. But my friend, I suggest don't go. Keep the little money you have. Please, please, please do not go. The people who have already developed teams, I always encourage, try to talk to your team, let them withdraw the little money they have made in there. This is going to go down. Like, it's really, the signs are very clear, like as clear as you can imagine. And then something that shocked me most is the 100% promotional bonus, like 100%. If you upgrade, you get 100%. Meaning, if you put $100, you get $100 back instantly. That is totally insane. Like, who does the 100% bonus if you upgrade or if you put in your money? Ladies and gentlemen, if you still not seeing red flags in here, if you still not seeing that this is beyond normal, then now I do not know what I should say to convince you. And look at this. They have changed the address to sales-ra7.com. We have been reviewing the sales-ra9.com. This is the new address. These people have changed their address. And I told you earlier that a moment you see this address is being changed, it is a way that scammers use to prevent the crime investigators from reaching them. It distorts the traffic. It totally makes it harder for the investigators to track them up. This is a totally worst sign that you can ever imagine. This change of address is totally a worse sign. But let me know, do you really think SRA is going down, or you still believe that it is not going to go down? Subscribe. See you next time.